So I'm just out here chilling on a rock. And then a thought occurred to me that a rock is probably the lightest thing on the planet. You know, a rock knows what it is, it knows its function, it knows its place, it knows what it can and cannot, or what it should and should not do, or what it should and should not be. Rocks are majestic simply because they're the most grounded, and they're the lightest because the weight that they hold is weight to us. It's not weight to them. You know, and that gave a revelation into how we treat our connections and relationships with people. You believe that you can carry a person's weight for them. You believe that you can shoulder another person's burden for them, and you cannot do that. You can never do that. It's impossible. You may be able to drag them along with you, but that's just extra muck for you to carry, but you're not even really carrying it. You're making it appear as if you're carrying it, hoping that they think it's light enough to get through. You know what I'm saying? And once you start holding on to everybody else's weight, you become ungrounded. You know, and you become stuck to situations that have nothing to do with you. You become stuck to people that have nothing to do with you. You become stuck to things that have nothing to do with your journey. While we're on this walk, while we're on this path, whatever your path may be, it doesn't matter what your belief system is. If your belief system is telling you that you got to shoulder your brother or your sister's weight, then it lied to you. It lied to you straight up. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't care how deep you want to think. I don't care how one you think everything is and how connected you think everything is. It doesn't matter what the connection may be. When it comes to shouldering burdens, it is not on you to carry another's weight. And if you're carrying their weight, then it is your fault for what you have to deal with in your life. You could be carrying somebody's weight emotionally. Somebody you know right now is going through some shit that you couldn't even face yourself. You feel like, damn, I don't even know how they shouldering it. Now you thinking about it. Now you living in that moment. Now you living in that energy. And now you're shouldering a burden for them that they didn't even ask you to take on. Now you stressed out. Now you don't know why you angry. Now you don't know why your energy's off. You woke up and you was just like, ugh, today. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. And it's because you're trying to be everybody's hero instead of rescuing yourself. You're trying to be everybody's savior instead of saving yourself. You're trying to hold on to everybody's weight instead of giving it to them so they can learn how to lift their own burdens. So they could see whether or not it's worth it to hold on to shit like that, because we spend our lives trying to rescue everybody else that we forget that we're the ones that need saving. We're the ones that need help. We're the ones that need the love that we keep trying to give to everybody. We're the ones that need to be healed. We're the ones that need purity. We're the ones that need peace. We're the ones that need solitude, and we in everybody else's business trying to shoulder they shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is out. That shit is whack. That shit don't make sense. Whoever told you that lied to you. It's okay. It's noble, I guess, to want to help somebody out when they're going through something, yes, but to shoulder their burden totally so that they never learn a lesson on what is right and what is wrong for their past is ignorant of you. You are a poison in your life. You're enabling them to be weak. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying let somebody just be out there on the street all fucked over somewhere. I'm saying that their burdens aren't yours to carry. You want to carry it because you want them to feel peace, although the truth is you don't feel no peace within yourself. That's why you in everybody else's versions of peace, because you're trying to figure out your own. You are acting as a succubus. You are being a succubus. There's no two ways about it. I don't know how else you want me to flip it for you. You are being a succubus. You are feeding on their journey so that you don't have to pay attention to your own load. Lighten your own load. Make yourself feel lighter. Make yourself feel greater. Make yourself feel better. Encourage yourself. Wake up in the morning thinking about yourself. People will call you selfish for that, and it's because they want you to be present to feed on. They're succubuses also. Succubuses feeding on succubuses. A bunch of weak motherfuckers trying to empower one another off of one another, which means you're feeding on someone else for strength, trying to shoulder somebody else's burden to try to prove how strong you are, just how amazing you are. That shit is stupid. That shit is ignorant, and that shit is out. You talking about you want peace. You talking about you want to experience a life where you don't have no worries in the world. Stop worrying about everybody else first. Start worrying about yourself, your own development, your own path. And you wouldn't feel so heavy. Like I said, the rock is the lightest thing in creation. This rock that I'm sitting on right now is the lightest thing in creation. It has no burdens. It is in its place. It has no other function but to be in its place. It sounds like the place you should be also. In your place, not letting anything drag you out of your space. And that's all I got to say about that. Peace.